Hey everyone, this is Will from Productions², and we're back to continue our Skyrim walkthrough. So we just got done talking to Thu'Mic during the last recording session, and last couple videos, and we are now on our search for the Elder Scroll, which has the ability to send us back to the point at which a time score was made by some New Age hipsters in the past who thought they would get rid of Alduin by throwing him into a, I don't know what you would call that, vortex of place with no time or something. Instead, they just threw him in the future. Made it our problem. So now I'm going to go back and have them teach me the words of power for a shout called Dragon Rend, which allows me to, and I'll spoil the surprise here, allows you to bring a dragon down from the ground. Essentially, it makes it so that it can't fly. Well, hello, Gore. What's up? That's the time scar right there. So, if I remember correctly, our little journey took us to Winterhold. If I remember my last... Yeah, we talked to Urag. I got some things. What the hell? I got okay, that's just weird. Maybe there's two staves that I picked up. Yeah, we're gonna go to College of Winterhold. Going to fast travel there. Because we can. A little bit of lag going on as things load. There's Azure up there. And let's go find Einthar. We'll get that done. And Jazargo too, I suppose. So we finished working on his scrolls.
Chanting services are one of the things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
That's Eleanor. Jazargo should be back here in his room, hopefully. In the Hall of Countenance. Einthar's usually over in the Hall of Attainment or whatever it's called. Where the instructors stay at. That's Onman, I think. Come on, cat, where are you? Apparently, not here. So, we gotta go find him. Probably over in the Hall of Elements. Not here either. That is very odd.
I think we could blow up Beast March, and people would still come to us for a chat dance.
You blow up half a Beast March. What the hell? What is that?
There are few places that can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
That's the arm reactor from... There's Eleanor again. I don't want to find you people. Where's everyone else? Good God, it's like they're just missing. I think they're probably over in the other hall. Doing God knows what, but they're probably over in the instructor's area. On the other side. Or wait, was that the... Maybe I went to the wrong one. That might have been... The Hall of Countenance might have been theirs. Okay, their money might be over here after all. Yeah, Hall of Attainment is for students. Okay. Yeah, okay, here we go. I don't know why I didn't see any of them. Come out, you cats. There you are.
Jezargo is pleased. Jezargo had expected to be named Archmage, but there is still time. And with the Magnificent,
Frigging narcissist. Were they supposed to explode? Were they supposed to explode because they exploded? Trying to kill me.
no, that was not supposed to happen. But Jezargo is pleased to see that you are here and not in pieces.
Huh.
You are a good friend to have done this. Jezargo will not forget it.
So now you can have him as a
Swift hunting.
for one, you can take stuff out of his room now, he won't get pissed at you. And two,
These sands are cold, but Khajiit feels warm
Azure in the box. I think that's new.
from your presence.
Give me your wraith teeth.
Are the Archmage's robes as comfortable as Jezargo believes them to be?
Perhaps we can go another few decades without it. That would be nice.
For the 3 decades. Is that your measure of time without workplace incidents? We're gonna have a problem, I think. 3 decades. Where the hell is...
I'm quite pleased that we're back to business as usual. Well. All right. You delivered on your end, so I'll deliver on mine. Here's the gem Arniel was after. Can't imagine what he expects to do with that. It's warped beyond any ability to capture a soul.
Don't go back to sleep, you bastard.
Certainly nothing. If you ever need something, pleasure doing business with you.
Alright, now I gotta go find Arniel again. There's Tough Deer.
See, Skyrim still has such fine. You'll give an old man hope.
I've certainly learned more here than I ever expected to. I didn't think he'd really give it back. Thank you, friend. It's good to know I can count
We
on
didn't give it back for free.
you. Until next time.
Now where's Arniel at? So we can finish finish that one and start the next one. God, he already left, didn't he? I gotta chase him down. I have no clue what this ends up as being. I just know it has to do with the Wimmer technology. I think what he's trying to do is trying to create another Centurion or something. To recreate one, I should say. Is this him? Or is this Sigerius?
Enchanting service
Sergius.
are
Yeah.
one of the few that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
And we can blow up half of each East March and not lose that ability. Apparently. According to Sigerius. Maybe he'd like to try it out and see how fast the Jarls come down on top of him. Where'd you go, Arnell? Arnell, whatever her name is. Jeez. Need a friggin' bell on these guys.
We have survived difficult times, and are better mages for it. We owe you that, Archmage.
You can see me?
No, I can't.
Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible. Or at least transparent.
I shall explain to you the mysteries of the Outer Realms.
It's a little edit I made. By default, you're not able to do more than
Tolfkir's master wizard certainly didn't anticipate that. And to think Mirabelle questioned my allowing you into the college. And just imagine what we're going to face now. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
bollocks. Instead of saying, by default, what the heck? Oh, really? I had no clue that was in there. Holy crap. That was so easy to find. I was searching, like, all over the place for that stuff. I mean, quite literally everywhere. I could not find it whatsoever. Anyway, and the vanilla version of Skyrim, you'll only get 5 levels per training session with those guys. I modded it so you can have 8 using Rybash. Just a simple little mod, but helps a lot.
Like it or not, you are a shining example to future generations of college mages. Ah, yes, there it is. Thank you so much. The key to wards is that they take time to charge. Not long, but you can't start casting with a fireball coming at you. Also, if your ward isn't negated by an incoming spell, it will recharge itself after a moment or two. Just be careful. Casting wards requires constant concentration, and you can easily find yourself draining of your magical reserves. I can certainly share a bit of what I know.
Let's see. That's Almond.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Just Zargan. Sometimes they hang out in these other rooms. That's Tolfdir. What's going on in here?
Never would have suspected that the eye could be so dangerous. Tolfdir is right, isn't he? Magic really can overwhelm you.
Where is he? Let's try floor 2.
I'm sure you've made note of who's been the most... May I just say it's a pleasure to have you leading the college, really. If there's ever anywhere I can assist you, please let me know.
It's Einther again. I don't need Einther, I need friggin' Arnell. That's his name, Arnell. Where in the bloody Horker crapsticks did he go? Could have gone, I suppose, out this way. They sometimes walk down here for no reason at all and turn back around. Certainly can go check it. See if they're down there.
So when you kill this world,
Oh, not this again.
I was thinking you should try and slice off some of his meat. Seems only fair we eat him, given his name.
Well, you can go right ahead and try to, Core. I think most people think twice about trying to eat a dragon.
By the way, does that college look structurally unstable to you?
You think? Actually, that is an interesting question. How is this thing standing up like that, with the support foundation being all messed up like that?
I'm hungry. Maybe today I'll try some.
Essentially, it just kind of goes into like a kind of a almost hourglass looking thing. Should not really be able to support the weight. Okay, that's interesting. Instead of sleeping feet above her cover, she's sleeping off to the side. Must be a mage thing. So let's check floor 2. It's gotta be here somewhere. These guys don't just, that's really bad. I turned off, VSync, and that whole vertical thing is back again. Collect.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
Bloody. I didn't know too much. But I'll gladly take your questions. Actually, I'll gladly take everything in here. It's a nice store of ingredients. Whoever picked all that stuff up is gonna have a bad day. Because they have to re-grab it from wherever they got it from. He's not up here either. Alright, now when I find it, I'm gonna turn into a bloody frog. And sticky on this thing. Man, where'd this idiot go? Maybe he's upstairs. In like the Arcanium or something. I guess go check these guys out first. That's serious again.
Are one of the few
No, yeah.
things that keep us in touch with Skyrim.
Yeah, we know. This up here looks to be really close to, whatever his name is, so we can just talk to him. The, book master, we'll call him up here. Urag, I think it's Urag. Urag, yeah.
All these books. They're not even open and I'm getting a headache.
Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand. Excellent. I'll start translating it. Shouldn't take me more than a day or two. I only just got my hands on it. I can only work so quickly.
Yes, we know. So.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand girl? You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. What about... Wait, were you the one the Greybeards were calling? I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Well, that's really helpful. That's really helpful, Urag.
Fight well. Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
Septimus Cygnus.
All this knowledge might have been lost were it not for you. Aye, that's the work of Septimus Signus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long. Oh no, I hope not. But even I haven't seen him in years, and we were close. Became obsessed with the Dwemer. Took off north saying he had found some old artifact. Haven't seen him since. Somewhere in the ice fields, if you want to try to find him.
Talk to Angrier. So there's an optional quest to talk to Angrier and I finished it? Or what's going on with that? And where the bloody hell is this guy? He's not up here either. I know he's not in the Archmage's quarters because that's my place and not a lot up there. So we're in the name of Dragon Crap Out Izzy. So I cannot find it anywhere. This happened before though. I've had NPCs really just vanish off the face of Skyrim. It happened to Savos once. It kind of went poof. Actually, I think if you were watching the walkthrough, it might have shown it actually happen. I think this one I happened was making the walkthrough. I completed a quest, and for some reason, he hadn't shown up. Onmund.
I'm always available should you need me, Archmage.
Conjure me up friggin' what's his name, why don't you? He's gotta be on the second floor.
Like it or not, you are a shining example.
No, he's not down in the mid, so they don't go down there. It's Einther. I find I'm gonna kick his ass all over the place. God.
Perhaps we can go another few decades
Finally.
without disaster. That would be nice. Wonderful. I was afraid I'd have to give up. And when I'm so close. Thank you for this. I have a great deal of work ahead of me. Divines bless you. Terrible. Just terrible. I vastly underestimated the heat transfer necessary, and have destroyed my only working model. I'm at a loss.
Fish introduced by
Look, it's all very simple. The Dwemer, they were masters of magic in a way we can't even begin to conceive of. Their greatest achievement, however, has also been their greatest, shall we say, mystery. Their disappearance, of course. Instant, unexplainable. The stories have fascinated me ever since I was young. I wanted to know what really happened. After years and years of work, I'm closing in on a way to investigate what happened through experimentation. Only now, well, it's simply a disaster. Without boring you with the details, I'm attempting to recreate the circumstances of the event. The dwarves were very clever, tapping into and drawing power from the heart of Lorcan itself. Lacking the heart of a dead god myself, I was attempting to substitute a rather specific soul gem. The one you helped me acquire.
the heart of a dead god, huh? Excuse me.
Well, yes, I mean, no. That is, it might. But I'm not completely sure. I'm no total architect. I've only read their writings. Scraps, really. The soul gem by itself isn't enough, you see. It needs to be altered, purified. The dwarves had machines for this sort of thing. I've attempted to build my own, based on designs and using parts you helped to provide. My very own dwarven convector. It worked, but not fully. And the device was destroyed in the process. No, no, no! I'm too close now. Can't take the time. Though, perhaps there's another option. I may require further assistance from you.
So, if you remember back in, I don't know, like part 20, 40, somewhere in there, we were just getting into a dwarven ruin. I had mentioned that there was a convector somewhere, and that would be part of a later quest. Well, this is that quest.
Well, yes. The designs for my convector were based on real dwarven machines, so there may still be some in existence. I'd go looking myself, but yes, there are calculations to double, triple check. Many calculations. Perhaps you could seek out these convectors in Skyrim ruins. I can even teach you the spell to heat them. It's very particular and very important. Wonderful. Just wonderful. I knew I could count on you. Now, this spell is not for defending yourself, but it's just right for heating the convector. At least 3 seconds burn is necessary. Just place the soul gem inside and heat the convector. At least 3 seconds. You'll almost certainly need to find multiple convectors. I suspect it may be due to the nature of the soul gem versus the crystals this was intended for. Destroys the equipment in the process. But, it's effective. 3 times, and the crystal should be ready for the next step. Isn't this exciting?
So, one of the, I don't know if there's 3 convectors all over, or if you can get 3 in one place, but the way I had to do it was, I went down to Blackreach first, because I had been in there recently and I noticed there was one down there. The other one was over there by the one that we went to, in Resolved or whatever it was. Then there was a third one, and I forget where it was. It might have been in the place in Warthal. I forget what that one's called now. Weird name, starts with an N. That was almost certainly a dragon. Yep. I thought so. That was almost certainly a dragon. An elder dragon. Oh, this should be interesting. I haven't fought an elder dragon before. I was just about to say, that's gotta be a dragon shadow. And what happens? Boom. Oh, crud. Statue kinda helped a bit. Get down here, you idiot. Oh, crap's gonna drop on top of me. Oh, no, it isn't. Cree. Cree. What was the full shout, though? Cree... Oh, frick. Shield to your face. Gotta be careful of that. Where is everybody? Oh, there. That's Gore. Where's Jordis at? Let me see, yeah, Kreelund. Come back over here. Come on. Crud. Just gonna stick around here. Okay, where is it now? Okay, there we go. Can't reach us down here, you idiot.